Hey guys, it's 10:21 p.m. Obviously, you guys will probably watch this in the morning. Before I go to bed, I just wanted to show you that is my symbol on StockTwits, and my name is Henry 2013. I haven't been posting a while until recently, so you'll probably see a big gap until the last few weeks when I started this little account and started trading again. What is that? More news on the virus. Okay. So, just for fun, let's look through some posts here because StockTwits is always good for comedic relief. And interesting picture there. That looks a little savage. I don't know what that is. My thoughts on tomorrow. So, I have been pounding the table for the last 7 trading days. We could see upside to the. This looks too complicated to even read. And here's a guy writing a poem. UVXY. I think this market will be sold off after people get stimulus check and spend them all. So it's going to take a couple weeks before market collapse again. Okay. I don't think the stimulus check is really going to do anything for the market. That's like saying a tourniquet is a stimulus for a guy that had his leg ripped off by a shark. So UVXY tomorrow we are green, 75 at least, zero chance of that. Well, I'm not going to say zero, but I'm going to say very little chance of that. Like little. The best and the brightest crystal ball on the planet, second to none. Shit don't lie. I hope this stimulus bill doesn't come before market open. Why? I'm loaded in energy, oh boy. Need to get more out tomorrow. More prediction. I could see this dead cat reverse down tomorrow after the bill. Huh. That's possible, but the bill's been lingering on so long, I don't really think it's a news event. And if it does spike the market, I'll short it. UVXY, don't wait until next RS to sell. Reverse split. Okay, well, that's actually not bad advice. It's crazy to read those headlines and 100 deaths in 24 hours in New York. It is crazy. It's getting pretty scary, actually. Then US, now the number one. That actually should be 2 words. COVID explosion. Then unemployment hits record over 3 million. Worst. That financial meltdown. Actually, I thought it was going to be worse than 3 million. And the market had 3 of the best days in history. Yep. Doesn't make sense, right? The market is a discounting mechanism, dude. Although I don't think this is going to last long. So they're pumping it like a sick guy with vomit and bleeding get propped up with sheer force by friends. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Just needs a little support. That's actually pretty funny. SP, blah, blah, blah. It's looking like a confirmed head and shoulders on the VIX futures. If VIX continues falling, then that would confirm the short-term bottom. Well, you're kind of right and you're kind of wrong. First of all, it's not a head and shoulders pattern. I don't know what he's looking at here. Actually, that's the shoulder, that's the head. This is the shoulder on the right sloping, and that's a bearish break on the neckline. So I don't know what you're drawing here, dude, but this is actually more of a bullish intermediate term pattern if you considered this the shoulder and this a giant head and that the right side shoulder. But anyway, I digress. So I started Maritime a few weeks ago, and then people argues that number of lethal outcomes. I don't even know what he's talking about. Call me crazy, but I have some tickers, bag holders that haven't moved in 10 years in my account. I keep them to remind me not to be a bag holder. That's actually a good idea. All of a sudden, after 10 years, they are green again. No news, nothing. Garbage stocks from early days. I must ask, what the frig? The Fed's just putting in money in every ticker? Not in every ticker, but the Fed is probably pumping money into filter, which changes the trajectory of the market, which kind of trickles to every ticker. All right, let's finish up here. The explosion of 2020 SPY was 11 times more than 2008. The explosion of VIX was 20 times more than 2008. Actually, that's not correct. And that looks like one of my charts. No brainer, all in YOLO short here at the blue middle vulture. Alright. One thing I don't try to do is impose my will on the market. I tried it a few times today and I got stopped out. So I'll let the market kind of figure out what it wants to do. A few other times I took the ride. Alright guys, have a good night. And if this is you reading in the morning, have a great morning trading and we'll talk in the morning.